Any predictions? Which stick are you heavily leaning towards right now?
On what category? On all of them?
Everything.
I think wrist shot's going to be Tracer. I think slap shot is going to be the Trigger 9 Pro. And I think snap shot, I'm going to go with the QR6.
Okay. So Tommy, you're constantly going on about how one stick shoots better, it's cleaner.
I think it's just release. Release comes into it a lot.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we've got a radar gun. We're going to give you
a new radar gun.
A new radar gun. We're going to give you a selection of your favourite sticks, and a lot of them are new releases. You know,
one of them I haven't even picked up yet.
One of them you haven't even picked up yet. They're new releases.
I can see it.
We're gonna see if what you say matches up to what the radar gun shows us. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right. So I'm gonna go with first stick of choice. What are we gonna go with? I'm gonna say, do you know what? Go with the True.
The new True.
The new True. Go with that.
Of course you picked the stick. I haven't even.
9x4.
Now this will be the last 24 hours that you guys are able to pick up the custom Camo Hockey Tutorial jerseys with your own name, your own number and your country flag on the back. These are the same Camo jerseys that Tommy's been rocking for the better part of the last 6 or 7 years. After this date passes, the jerseys will be gone and unavailable. We will be rocking new jerseys that we'll share with you very soon. Aside from this, we've got of course the stick curve hats and also t-shirts and the I Am Hockey hoodies and also sweatshirts. All of those are available down below for worldwide shipping. Back to the video.
Ooh. So I want 3 wrist shots, 3 snapshots, 3 slap shots.
It's very light.
$59, that looked weak. All right, that's done now.
Snaps.
Snapshots, let's see what we got. 62. Snapshots now. Of course, we'll give you a little break after each stick, just to make sure you're not completely exhausted. 41 apparently. No. I don't think that was 41.
You need to get a refund for this bleeding speed gun.
70. Okay.
That's more like it.
72. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we'll give you a break and then we'll move on to the next stick. What are you feeling next, or you want me to pick again?
You pick again, you surprise me.
I pick again. Oh.
Surprise me.
What are we gonna go with? What are we gonna go with? What are we gonna go with? I'm gonna say, let's do the QR6 Pro.
Okay.
I feel like that makes the most sense.
You can bleep it. Cup check.
Okay. All right. While you're fetching the pucks, how did the True feel?
It felt very hard to get the puck up.
Okay.
Might be because the ice is quite beat.
A lot of people struggle with that. It's completely normal.
Obviously, I normally don't, so it's a bit weird, but the ice is very beat up. Obviously, we're on the ice after a Raiders training, so that could come into it, but it felt very hard to get the puck up. The power felt okay, definitely, obviously. She's weird because it's a low kick, but the best shot was a slap shot.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So that is very interesting. But you know, it didn't feel bad.
All right, let's move on.
Let's get it.
63. I think that's the best wrist shot so far.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna break 65 with a wrist shot.
63. 62. Snapshots, go on then. 64. What was that? That was more of a slap shot, mate. All right, cool. Do you think?
Big difference.
Do you think? I know people rip you in the comments. 63 again, one more. With your snapshots.
Well,
Listen,
here.
You do your thing, man.
A slap shot is here.
The comments are coming for you, I'm telling you now.
That's fine.
I'm telling you now.
I guarantee you, if someone was standing in front and I blocked a shot like that, if it was a snap shot, they'd be way happier than a slap shot.
Okay, do your thing. Ooh. 69.
Yes!
I think next, let's go. You know what, let's go with the Tracer. You've talked so much about that stick. Oh, it's the best release on a stick I've ever felt. Oh my God, Bauer loved me. Let's see if you're right.
I think, and we all know Bauer doesn't love me, so let's be real.
Bauer doesn't love me either, don't worry.
Bauer doesn't love me because of
13. Get in, Bauer.
That was not 13, and we all know that weren't 13.
You're so good at hockey, Tommy. 66, okay.
I told you I was breaking 65.
All right, best wrist shot so far. Let's see the snapshots.
Well, we're not going to give it another chance for the one that your radar gun messed up on.
Okay, fine. Go again. Go again. It's meant to be taking best of 3, but go on. 55. Best releasing stick ever. 60 again. I mean, you're consistent, I'll give you that. Slap shots next. 62. Oh, 67, sorry, my bad. 64. Next up. Faithful.
It's nice grip here, eh?
'63, very consistent. '67 again. Does it feel as consistent as the shots come across on the speed gun?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think the speed gun is accurate, I don't. I really don't. I think these shots are coming off way cleaner.
That last shot was fucking...
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's coming up the exact same, but you can see they're coming off harder.
Then do this, aim it where the puck's going, not where the stick is. Right. Try to do that, do 3 more. Yeah, aim at the net. Right. 64. '65, last one.
I want to take one, I want to walk into it.
'70. Yeah, so it is.
About 250 shots later.
'62.
Okay, a little bit of a different one here, eh?
'62. '65 again, consistent. 75.
That was surprising. I must say, not a fan of the new radar gun, but Chris is...
It's accurate. You can't. It's much more accurate than the last one.
We will agree to disagree.
Sure.
We will agree to disagree.
I think it's worth mentioning as well, you have just finished training with your team, so it's not, you know, you're not at complete peak, but at the same time, you're consistently tired with all of them, so I'm sure you would have got a few more miles per hour if this was like a fresh day.
Maybe, who knows? It was definitely surprising. I was saying to Chris, I think it has to be your spec, what you're used to using, whether that be, you know, 75 flex P28 for me, and it has to be sort of, you know, top to mid-range, which is what I'm used to using. I don't think it's going to make a difference what a radar gun says. Whichever one feels nicer is the one I'm going to use, purely for the fact of, I've always said it, feel good, play good.
Yeah, it's a psychological element as much as a physical one.
1000%. Because if I feel better or it's easier to shoot with the Trigger 9 than it is the FT7 Pro, I'm using the Trigger 9. Because in my head, that's easier to shoot with. If we're going to go off of the topics we were saying, wrist shots, snapshots, slap shots, and consistency, consistency was the Trigger 9 Pro. I think every single shot I took was 1 miles per hour off of each other. That's like wrist shots.
It was pretty much close.
Was like
it was
60,
unreal.
snapshots were like 62, and slap shots were like 63, 65.
Now, if you're going for purely wrist shots?
Purely wrist shots, the Tracer one. The Tracer was the only one that I got above 65 on a wrist shot. I mean, I'll take that, you know. Slap shots, I can't quite remember, but I want to say the new True won that, which is quite surprising, because that's a low kick. You know, I was expecting a mid kick to win that one.
Just goes to show.
Or a hybrid, but like we were saying, has that video come out yet?
It's fine, go for it.
Like we were saying in another video, I think doesn't matter what kick point you have, you're going to be able to take that slap shot, because all sticks are doing it now, you know? So I am surprised. Other than that, make sure you like, subscribe, and let us know what you want to see.